November mixer, a virtual turkey trot around town. So we're going to have fun. So I'd like to, first of all, introduce my awesome team, the one behind the scenes pulling the strings, Yana Theodorou. Yana, wave your hands. There we go. And then, of course, we have Dawn Wilson, our membership director. Hello, Dawn. She's actually on vacation today and she's working. That's commitment. And Susie Weiss, our membership communications. Where is Sue? I don't see her, but I know she's there. Please raise your hand.
She's there.
Okay, awesome. Great. Well, that's our team. Kate couldn't make it today, but we want to welcome all of you and we hope you enjoy our program. We're trying to make these fun and exciting. And our theme today is, what are you thankful for? And I'm thankful for a lot of things, but this week, since we're celebrating our veterans, I'm thankful for all of our veterans that work so hard to protect our democracy. So here to all of our veterans. So let me turn it over to Dawn. She's going to introduce some of our new members from our last meeting. So Dawn, it's all yours.
Yay, thanks, Steve. And I am thankful for our new members, especially during this time. We really appreciate your support. So we're going to go ahead and start off with Renee from Renee's Styling Spot, because she has a customer right now waiting for her. So we got to get her going. Hi, Renee.
Hi, everybody. I'm Renee Earl, Renee Styling Spot. I'm super grateful to be here and thank you for your patience and letting me skip a month or two, Steve. I appreciate all the calls. I specialize in caramelizing in bold, bright colors. I love hair color and I love being in Pleasanton. I just moved from Livermore, so I'm super excited to be here. And I hope that you all come visit me, if not get your hair done, but at least, shoot me a hello here and there when COVID's over and you can actually stop by and say hi. But I'm always available and my phone number should be on the thing. So if you want to give me a call, I'd love it. But thank you for letting me be here. I'm really, really grateful.
Thank you, Renee. Where is your salon? Let everybody know where.
It's right off of Rosewood Drive in the Phoenix Suites.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's right by Trader Joe's.
Yay. Thank you so much. And happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. And I saw Dr. Caitlin out there. Are you still there, Dr. Caitlin?
Hi, my name is Dr. Caitlin Montcrieffe. I recently joined Amador Valley Chiropractic Center. Amador Valley has actually been a part of the Chamber of Commerce, but I don't think they've been entirely active. So I thought I would introduce myself and say hi. Thanks for having me. I specialize in sports chiropractic and adjusting for the physically compromised. Thanks.
And where's your place, Caitlin? Where are you?
Oh, sorry. We're on Ray Street, right off Main.
Right on the side there. Perfect. Thank you. And welcome to Pleasanton.
Thank you.
Okay. And Sharky's Cuts for Kids. Akela, are you out there?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, perfect. Come on.
Hi, I am Akila. I'm from Sharky's Cuts for Kids in Pleasanton. Sharky's is a kid-friendly family salon where we do haircuts for kids and adults as well. So at Sharky's, younger kids can sit on fun chairs like the Lightning McQueen. We have the Elsa Jeep and the police car. Or the older kids can play Xbox and watch their favorite show on Netflix and YouTube while getting their haircuts done. So Sharky's is not just about getting a haircut, but kids come here for an experience and all the customers get a balloon and a lollipop once they're done with their haircuts. It's super fun for kids.
Yay.
So, yeah. So I'm really thankful for the Chamber of Commerce for giving me with this opportunity to meet with all the other members today. And I'm really thankful and grateful for the community of Pleasanton for supporting us at these difficult times. And Sharky's is located in Rosewood Drive, right next to the kebab shop and opposite 99 Ranch. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And welcome to Pleasanton. We're really happy to have you as part of the business community. Okay. And I don't think Pamela Schwab made it from Derby Skating. Did she sign on later? No. Okay. So we'll go ahead and go to Fred. You out there, Fred?
I sure am. Hi, everybody. My name is Fred Hubner. And Hubner CPA is a boutique tax and accounting firm providing personalized services, whether in person or over the web. Our ideal client is a busy tech-savvy business owner, And we provide tax planning, preparation, and accounting services. And we are located right near Clorox on Hop Yard in Stone Ridge.
Awesome, Fred. Thank you. And Fred's our newest member. So welcome to the Chamber family. We're happy to have you.
Great. And I'm thankful for all you guys out there.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Yep.
And as we're talking about being thankful, one of the committees that I work very closely with within the Chamber is the Ambassador Committee. And we have 41 ambassadors, and they go out, they make thank you visits, they deliver plaques, they come with me to ribbon cuttings when we have big social gatherings. So it's a group with me being in charge and membership I could not do without. So I am grateful for this group. So I just kind of wanted to give them a call out, give them an opportunity to introduce themselves real quickly. And if you want to just do a real quick what you're thankful for, we would love to hear that from you. So let's get going. Let's start with our co-chair, Courtney.
Hey everybody, happy November. I am just thankful that I'm all healthy. Everybody in our house is healthy. I'm actually sneaking off to go to Nashville for Thanksgiving. Just don't tell anybody. So just excited for doing that. And I provide legal and identity theft protection services. So you can see, if I was going to say, I just wanted to put a shout out to Dawn and everything that she's done. And hopefully you guys are able to see all the amazing spotlights that have been prepared for all the members. So if you want more information, you can check out my spotlight.
Yay.
Thanks.
Thanks, Courtney. Thank you for everything you do. Carol Marshall.
Oh, yes, just want to make sure. Okay, there we go. Is your professional bio outdated? Is your LinkedIn summary sedated? Is your website underrated? I'm Carol Marshall. My company is the Chamber, is the right business, and I can recreate it. Anyway, I'm Carol Marshall. My company is the right business, 30 years young. I help my clients with their professional content when they are too busy or they have no desire to approach the written word. I am very grateful for the Chamber, for my family, and also for my business and for living in Pleasanton, this absolutely wonderful city.
Yay. Thank you, Carol, so much. It looks like Shelley had to step off, so we'll pass on her. Jamie, you want to come on and tell us what you're thankful for?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dawn. I'm super thankful for the Chamber. I love the group of people. I think that the way they've pivoted during COVID has been outstanding and really taken this challenge and really made, I think, everything even that much better for members. So I am the workability specialist for the Pleasanton Unified School District. I work with special education high school students and I help them get work experience. The workability grant pays for their wages and the workers' compensation, so there's no fiscal responsibility for the business owner. I'm always looking for new businesses to partner with. All of my workability employers and their customers love having our students there, and the students are fantastic workers. And I see one of my workability employers on the call here, and that's Porky's Pizza. So support them. So thanks so much.
Yay. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Ken Norvell. Come on down.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
This afternoon. My business is CMIT Solutions, and we support small business IT and technology. And I'll tell you what, I am thankful for all of my friends and family. I had the opportunity to see my parents this past weekend. My father, speaking of Veterans Day, my father is a veteran of World War II. He just turned 98. And
oh, wow.
doing great. And
That's awesome.
so, anyway, good seeing all y'all.
Yay. Thank you, Ken. Ken's also one of our board members and has been a past ambassador chair as well. Robert Johnson.
The best ambassador chair there ever was, by the way.
Yep.
FYI.
Okay, time to mute, Ken. No. Hi, Robert.
Hello, I'm Robert Johnson. I'm the owner of Pride Staff. We offer talent to temporary and temp to hire talent to light industrial, office, admin, clerical, customer service, and accounting finance. I'm thankful that we may have a vaccine finally that looks like it might get approved, which is going to hopefully improve our way of life and get back to normal again.
I hope so too. Thank you, Robert, very much. And thank you for all your help with the chamber.
You're welcome.
Where did that come from? Somebody's rocking out. Kim, you want to come on and introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. I'm Kim Falahati, and I am the owner and founder of Family Matters. We are your downsize and senior specialist, providing you with a one-stop shop. We are your packers, your movers, your unpackers, organizers, junk hauling, donation, and estate sales. I'm thankful as well for the chamber because I've met some amazing friends and connections and people who have helped me grow, and I think vice versa. So I'm thankful to not only have people that help, but also friends as part of the chamber.
Yay, thank you, Kim. We're happy to have you. Shelley, are you back on yet?
Yep, I'm on.
Yay, come on.
Thanks. I was just, my screen keeps going off. I am so thankful this election's over.
Yeah.
Okay, with that said, we'll get that up past us, right? But I'm looking at the screen going, Courtney and Jamie and I all went to Amador in the same class. We have 3 graduates from the same class. Isn't that awesome? Local kids, local chamber. That's so cool. We just graduated a couple of years ago, so I'm glad.
Just a few, Shelley. Just a few. Just a few.
Yeah.
And who do you work with, Shelley?
I work for Fidelity National Title in Pleasanton. So we've been really busy with this refi craze and real estate craze. That's one thing that's been, if I could say any positive with COVID, is that people get to work from home. They can buy and live anywhere now. And the real estate market's been really, really busy. So we've been extremely lucky.
Yay. Thank you, Shelley, and thank you for your support of the chamber.
Thank you.
Okay, and just wanted to make sure Kay or Janine, did either of you sign on? Okay, good deal. Then we're done with our ambassadors. Thank you all so much. Back to you, Steve.
Great, thank you, ambassadors, and thank you, Don. You guys are amazing. As she said, we couldn't do it without you. I just wanted to give a special call out to my colleague, Tracy Fahard with Visit Tri-Valley. She's in my right lower corner. Her team's doing some great stuff to try to get visitors here. And I just can't thank you enough for all your work and what your team's doing, Tracy. So thank you for being a great partner.
Thank you. Likewise.
Yeah, cool. So let's get this show on the road. Let's do some trotting around town, right? Okay, so Don, not only am I thankful for our veterans, I'm also thankful for our restaurants. So our first stop tonight is going to be at the infamous Porky's Pizza. And we have Nick with us. Nick, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. So tell us what's going on there.
I'm gonna say, yeah. So we are starting the little tour of the Pleasanton, and so we are located on Hop Yard and Valley. You guys haven't been in here yet. We would love to see you. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of the tour of the restaurant. One of my goals is, once I did Leadership Pleasanton and I knew that I wanted to be a restaurant in Pleasanton, was to host a mixer, and it just hasn't happened yet. So this is the first hit. So first I wanted to show the restaurant, and actually I'm going to start with what I am thankful for. And what I am thankful for is the community. When this hit, I was worried. There's a lot of costs involved, the rent and the loan and everything, and I was super worried. And in Pleasanton, they came out and they supported, and they started ordering pickup and delivery, and it just, every day I go to bed just so thankful, counting my blessings about the community coming and supporting. So just wanted to say thank you. And a lot of the familiar chamber faces. There's not a day that I'm here that I don't know someone from some kind of part of the community here. So I'm super thankful. Just gonna go give you guys a tour of the kitchen real quick, and then turn it back to you guys. So right now we're gonna be pulling out our cheeseburger pizza.
Ooh.
This is not your typical pizza. This is your cheeseburger pizza. So we have a very special sauce on it, and then we got onions and bacon and ground beef and tomatoes. And this thing is life-changing. Life-changing. For those of you guys who know Deanna Ortuno from Hair Lights, she orders this quite consistently, and she makes us put pickles on it too. So you got to ask for that on request, but that's that. The next thing I want to show you guys is we have our holiday cocktail list coming out, and it just started this week. So we have our new fall cocktails, which is our hard cider and our apple pie on the rocks. And then look at how beautiful these cocktails are. So today, because you're putting up listening to me, if you come in and say that you were on this chamber mixer, you get a free cocktail if you come in today. So the bartender's ready to be making them. And so only today, just say, hey, I put up with Nick for an hour or whatever, like 5 minutes, and you get a free cocktail. So those of you guys who haven't seen the restaurant before, all these TVs are here. And again, I'll show you guys the patio real quick and then turn it back to you guys. But socially distanced, obviously, we're only at 25% capacity. You can see the tables that aren't here. And here's our outside patio, and we're ready to serve. So just wanted to say thank you, guys.
Yay, thank you.
Yeah.
Nick, you've got heating lamps out there too, right? Outside?
Yes, absolutely. So those are the permanent ones. So we got 8 permanent ones, and then we have portable ones as well. So we do have heaters outside. A little bit of an overhang, like when the rain happened yesterday during the Raider game. People started just sitting in the overhang. We do have some umbrellas for the light rain. So we're definitely versatile.
Good deal.
Awesome.
Wow. Good
Nick,
for
thank
you.
you so much. You've been a wonderful business to our community and helped out so many people. We really appreciate it.
I was going to say Leadership Pleasanton pulled a huge part in it just to inspire it. So that's a little shout out for Leadership Pleasanton.
Good deal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nick.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, do you guys do cocktails to go?
Yes, so we actually do cocktails to go. To get the free one, you got to come in. But yes, we do cocktails to go. We do beer to go. We actually deliver our beer too. And we have one of the most eclectic lists around. You can ask anyone in the beer community. And so we do deliver beer as well.
Thanks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Anybody else have a question?
Wow.
Okay, very
That's
good.
awesome.
Hey, Nick, what year were you in leadership, Nick?
Whatever time. I had some annoying guy, like some loudmouth. What year was it? 2017?
2016, man.
2016? I can't even remember. Life is going by so fast. It's a blur. So yeah, Ken and I were in the class together, and seeing Ken's face once a month was a joy.
You're very diplomatic too, Nick.
Yes.
Okay, good deal. So next we're going to head on down to downtown and we're going to talk to Tiffany with the Downtown Association. Tiffany, start off. Tell us what you're thankful for and let us know what's going on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to downtown. Thanks so much for letting me join today. It's so nice to see, even though it's virtually, so many familiar and new faces and just be interacting in a mixer format. So I'm really excited to be here. What I'm thankful for, I was thinking of that while everyone was speaking prior. I will say, kind of piggybacking on what Nick had mentioned, one thing that shines through amidst a lot of challenges that this year has presented, truly being a part of the Pleasanton community is something that I'm truly grateful for. To live and work in Pleasanton and work directly with our small businesses in downtown Pleasanton is something I'm truly grateful for.
Thank you. And what's going on downtown?
So I'm here to shine some spotlight on our Shop Small, Support Local campaign. This is a brand new campaign that we are launching in partnership with the City of Pleasanton. And we are so excited about this campaign. It's really to highlight our small businesses here in downtown Pleasanton. And that's retailers, restaurants, fitness studios, and everything in between, our small businesses that comprise our district and truly across the entire city. We really want to celebrate those businesses and show them our love and support, especially during these very challenging times that we've seen over the course of the last few months. One really important point that I like to highlight, and I probably mention it all too often, but I do find it very important. When you spend at a small business 67 cents of your $1 for every dollar spent stays in that community. So when you shop downtown or at one of your small businesses within the Pleasanton community, for every dollar that you spend, 67 cents remains here in our community. And that's based on a reliable source from a 2018 Small Business Impact Study from American Express. So it's reliable information, but I do think that's really important that we talk about this holiday season, going into the holidays, and reminding everyone how important it is that we support our local businesses that make our community truly so special and somewhere that we're all thankful to live and work and be a part of. And so that's really what our Shop Small, Support Local campaign is designed to do. We want to make the community make the pledge with us to think small and do something big. So before you buy something as you're out shopping for the holidays, think of downtown, think of the small businesses that comprise our Main Street and surrounding, and how you can do your shopping downtown, where you can find the gifts that really will make your friends and family feel special and also contribute to our amazing city here in Pleasanton. So in addition, one fun element of this campaign is we have a special custom, hopefully everyone can see this. We have custom Shop Small, Support Local tote bags. These are going to be given out with purchase at a number of our small businesses here in downtown Pleasanton. I would like to encourage everyone to check out our website, find out where you can grab one of those bags with your purchase. I'm really hopeful that we see these bags walking up and down downtown all throughout the holidays and continue to see them throughout the entire city. And our website where you'll want to go for that is pleasantondowntown.net/shop-small. We have a new page added on to our website where you can access all the small businesses who are participating in this campaign, where you can find your custom tote bag, and how you can really support our local businesses here in downtown Pleasanton throughout the holidays. We will also be launching a fundraising campaign for mugs. We will have a custom design matching the bags, and we'll be selling those for $12.99. Those will be listed on the website as well, pleasantondowntown.net/shop-small. And you can find out where you can purchase those, including from our office here at 333 Division Street in downtown Pleasanton. We'll be selling them right from the office. And so those are fundraising campaign for directly reinvesting back into our small businesses here in downtown Pleasanton. So I appreciate the opportunity to talk about this campaign and to really drive home the importance of our shopping small, supporting local this holiday season and beyond. A reminder that Small Business Saturday is November 28th this year. That is the nationwide celebration of small businesses. With COVID-19 restrictions that we've seen and some changes that the traditional American Express campaign has encountered, we are really reimagining and trying to expand on that and wanting to look beyond just Small Business Saturday for the entire holiday season throughout all of November and into December, and reminding our community how important it is to please make the pledge to shop small and support local this holiday season.
Awesome. Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany, just a question. Let's say people can't get to the store, they have a friend that maybe isn't local but visits once in a while, can they get gift cards from your office or off your website, or can you maybe talk a little bit about that?
I would love to talk about that. Yeah, thanks so much, Steve, for asking. We have a downtown gift card program, and we sell them right at our office here at 333 Division Street. We also sell them online, and it's very convenient. If you want to coordinate a pickup, we're happy to pickup. We can sometimes deliver. If you're local, we're happy to accommodate as best we can, or we can mail them out to you, whatever is most convenient. But they are gift cards that we sell that are accepted at over 100 different downtown locations. So you purchase one gift card and give it as a gift. It's the perfect gift because the recipient can use it at over 100 different downtown businesses who accept the program. And our list of participating businesses is right on the website. If you go to pleasantondowntown.net, again, this time you'll want to go under the gift card tab. And then from there, you can place your order. You can find out what businesses are participating in that and place your order to receive them. It's a really great program that we're happy to offer for the downtown.
Thank you. Any other questions for Tiffany? All right. Well, thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate you joining us and all you're doing to support our local businesses. Amazing. So our next guest is another great example of how we can support our small businesses, and that is Towne Center Books. And let's give Judy a big welcome. Judy, how you doing?
Hey. Am I here? Okay.
You're here.
So,
you're on. Yeah.
All right. Well, we are here in the middle of Towne Center Books, and the store is open. So hopefully some people will be wandering back, big bags behind me. We're at Main Street, 555 Main Street, Towne Center Books. And I'm thankful for the customers that we have that are so fabulous that we're still here. It was a tough go at the beginning, and they stuck with us as patient as they could be while we figured out our website. It was up, but it wasn't up to where it needed to be when all of this happened. So it's been a learning curve. It's been great, and we're happy to be open. People can come in, you can shop, wear your mask. We have hand sanitizer all over the store, so you can squirt your hands and then browse away, remembering the social distancing. People that aren't comfortable or are really busy right now because everything seems to take longer. We deliver free to Pleasanton, Dublin, and Livermore. And we do curbside. You can order and just come in and go to the front door and we'll hand you your book. And so no excuses. You need to be shopping here, supporting the local stores. And we hope that people will shop big, not shop small, shop big. That's what we want. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Yeah, we have a little bit of everything. I have a few show and tells. We have books, of course. We have the bestsellers. We do special orders. We're really fast on special orders. We order every day, so they're usually here the next day. Every once in a while, things run out. It takes a little longer, and we have to find a warehouse a little further away. The publishers are mostly on the coast, but we get them here as fast as we can, and it's usually a 1 or 2 day time frame, which we're pretty proud of. And we have categories. We have something for all ages, fiction, nonfiction. We'll be having our holiday catalog will be inserted in Independent in November, the day after Thanksgiving, Friday after Thanksgiving. But meanwhile, on our emails, we're sending out snippets of suggestions for different people. So if you don't get our email, go to our website and sign up so you don't miss out for those great ideas. We have toys. Who doesn't need finger puppets? We're the queens of stocking stuffers here. We have a trinket tree. It's not set up quite yet. I know November's the new December, but I'm a little bit late. But we have a tree that is filled with stocking stuffers and great ideas for all ages. We have socks. Got to be cozy and warm while you're reading those books. We have toys. We have toys for all ages, all the way up to games, lots of puzzles. I'm sitting in front of the cookbooks because it is almost the season. So we do have cookbooks, so you can make that Thanksgiving feast. In case you're not able to go to the place you usually go at Thanksgiving, it might be up to you now. So we have lots of help for that. And again, we have puzzles. We are having some events. We're pretty well known for our big events, but sadly, of course, those are a little on hold right now. But we do have a few coming up. Tomorrow night on Zoom, we have a really interesting talk with Enid Sanders, who's a therapist in town. She has an office right behind us. And she's written a book about grieving and the steps of grieving. And it's called, I'll forget now, The Unbearable Words, help somebody. But anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful book to just give comfort. So if you know someone who has been going through this, or someone who's not feeling well right now, or just a nice memory, or to be prepared because none of us are getting out of here alive. You know, it doesn't hurt to have these resources, and that's on Zoom tomorrow night. We have book clubs that are still meeting virtually. So again, you can let us know. I'm getting prompts here. We have 5 book clubs. Oh, it's at 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Enid's at 5. Okay, good thing I have help. We have 3 book clubs. Yeah, I didn't think we had 5. We have 3, and they meet virtually, and we can send a link out in case you'd like to join those. They meet every month, and they're very open and friendly. We offer business-to-business programs. So if some of you want to give holiday gifts to your customers, or have some inspirational business talks, different team building things that you might need to do in your businesses, we can offer you a really good discount for that, for personnel training, for just like I said, a gift for your employees or your shopping. We do some school book fairs, and so those are happening right now too. It's a pretty busy time, but anything the big guys do, we can do too. So don't forget us. And I think that might be my story. Towne Center Books at .com, put the E on town, and we're at 555 Main Street, just under the arch. Thanks.
Thank you, Judy, so much. Does anybody have any questions for Judy?
I just have a comment in case someone doesn't have a question.
Go ahead, Suze.
We have anybody that's shopping for kids. We have been the proud recipients of a handful of books during quarantine that have come out on their release date. And of course, we have to buy 2 books because our kids don't really want to share them. But Dog Man and The One and Only Ivan and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Not only do you get the book the day it comes out, but you get a bookmark and a poster and stickers and tattoos. So the kids have really liked it. It's a great idea for gifts. But she has them all the day they come out, and she usually has a cutout you can stick your face in with a picture as well. So great for kids' books of all ages.
Yay, good deal.
Thank you.
And I special ordered a few books from Judy too, and it was exactly what she said. I called one day, I got a message saying they're there the next day. So wonderful service. Thank you, Judy, so much. I know you've been in Pleasanton for a long time, and we really appreciate your support.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
Okay, so next, with Thanksgiving quickly approaching, everybody's starting to think about some of those special treats that we bring to the table only once a year, hopefully. Or no, I shouldn't say that. With Primrose Bakery, the real good things in there. So we're going to jump on down to Jesse from Primrose. Are you there, Jesse?
Yes, I am, with my lovely wife. More importantly, Jessica's here.
Yay.
She's the brains behind the operation. We were thinking about, doing something, demonstration of cooking or something like that, but it didn't seem very exciting. We thought doing a cake decorating thing would be more entertaining. So we were going to show the world how to make a fondant rose.
Oh, cool.
So it'll be a sort of a cake decorating class. We do have some Thanksgiving specials that we're doing. So anybody that wants treats, we have pies and we have cakes and we've got petit fours and cookies and all kinds of delicious things that we can make for you so that you don't have to worry about it. And we'll show you some of that stuff after I do the flower demonstration. How about that?
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'm going to tilt the camera down here to where my station is already set up. And I'm going to start with a flat piece of fondant. We're going to make a rose. And the first thing I'm going to do is take a piece of fondant and roll it up and make it into a teardrop shaped figure. Like that. Okay, so I'm just making a real crude kind of teardrop, if you can see that. And that's going to be the body of the rose, the kind of, it'll give the rose its bulb shape down here at the bottom. Put that off to the side. Now I'm going to cut out some petals. I've got 3 different sizes of cookie cutters, small, medium, and large. I'm going to cut 3 of each size petal. 1, 2, 3, medium, 2, 3, and large, 2, 3. Now I'm going to wilt the edge of each petal just by pushing it like that, and that gives it kind of an uneven, wilted kind of a look, which makes the rose look more natural. And I'm going to do that with all these petals here. Each one is individual and unique, like a snowflake, and that really gives it a kind of a natural, unfinished look. And this part will be over in just a minute.
I'm getting so hungry.
Well, hopefully, now all of these roses are unique, and some of them come out better than others. So we'll see. This one might be a disaster, or it might be beautiful. So hopefully it'll be one of the prettier. But they're all beautiful, aren't they?
Yes.
And hopefully it tastes as good as it looks, but I think it will. Now this material that I'm using is called fondant, and you can get that at Michael's or any kind of hobby store, or certainly at any cake decorating store. And it's just a sugar dough, and it's totally edible. All right, now that I've got my petals all wilted and cut out, I'm going to use a little bit of water here and get my teardrop base a little bit wet. That way the fondant petals will stick to the teardrop. And I'm going to start with my 3 smallest petals here. I'm going to give this one a wrap all the way around the teardrop. So I've got that. That's my start. Petal number 2. Start to twist around. Petal number 3. Now we're getting into our medium-sized petals. Basically just keep tucking it under.
Okay.
And then kind of pulling it around. And you can kind of see where this is going, I think. I'm going to add a little bit more water here to keep the stickiness going so that all these petals stick to each other at the bottom. That. Now we're going to do our 3 largest petals. 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Now you can see how it kind of looks like a rose bud already. So we're about a third of the way there. Now what I'm going to do is kind of cinch the bottom of it. And I want to start to separate the bottom from the top. We're going to get rid of this big clumpy part right here and just end up with this nice pretty part here. And I want to be a little bit careful because if I squeeze it too hard, the petals are just going to go like that. So I want to kind of manipulate it and pinch it and do stuff so I don't stress the top out too much. And there it is, away with that. And so now we're left with that. So part 2, we're going to curl the petals. And we're going to take our tool here and we're going to kind of bow the petals out at the bottom. So I'm going to go in between the petal and the base, mostly at the bottom, and try and kind of pull the petal away a little bit. And this gives the petals kind of a cup shape around the bulb, like as in nature. Now, I actually learned a lot about doing this just from looking at my neighbor's beautiful rose garden and studying how the big man does things. And it seems to me that there are a lot of tension problems in the rose petals. And they have kind of a cup shape because they're sort of pulled together at the bottom. And so that's what I've tried to do here by kind of bowing out just the bottom and not the top. And that gives these petals sort of a cup shape.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Thank you, guys. Gorgeous. Going to add a little bit more realisticness by starting to curl the ends of the petals, the tips of the petals. We're going to curl them over. Again, we're going to use our tool to help us with that because it gets a real fine here and it's hard to do with your big clumsy fingers. So you need this little tool to help you. So
that is crazy how much time goes into one rose.
You know, it is. And we sell these on wedding cakes and things like that, and they're expensive. And people say, oh, it's easy. It's just some fondant roses. And I say, well, you know, it's easier said than done.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Sometimes we'll have a cake with 25 of these things on them. And as you can imagine, it takes quite a while. I don't know of a faster way to do it and make it look this nice. I do have other ways of making more simple roses that is quicker, but they don't look quite as realistic as what this ends up looking like. Okay, so this one is turning out pretty nicely.
Wow.
They're all a little bit different, so it's starting to become a little fragile, so I don't want to start picking it up and handling it, but with the spatula I can kind of show the camera there.
Wow, beautiful.
In the form of a rose. Okay.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's pretty.
Thank you. One more little detail here I'm going to do. I've noticed that the grand designer, he likes to tip his roses. He likes to make the tips pop up. So now I'm going to take my tool and pop the tips of these petals up here. And then kind of curl back down around where it pops up. About like that. If you can start to see now, these petals now have these sort of points curled in and make sort of a more angular kind of a tip to the leaves. So like here, there, that little, there,
yeah.
It looks so real.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So that's basically how it's done. Now, if we had enough time, and I think we do, I was going to attempt to paint it and make it look even more realistic. And so that doesn't take very long.
Okay.
I think we'll still be in our allotted time. Now, you have to wait for the rose to get hard, and overnight it'll dry. And then when that happens, you can paint it. This one I did yesterday. And I'm just going to take 4 colors of what's called petal dust. And again, you can buy this, I think, at Michael's. We buy it from an industrial place, a commercial place, but definitely any cake baking, cake supply, cake decorating store will have this. So I'm going to start with yellow, and I'm going to flick it. If I go right for the paint, sometimes it's too drastic, but let's see, maybe I will. There we go.
Jesse, while you're doing that, we have a question that came in.
Yes.
And someone's asking, number one, are those edible or only for decoration?
It's completely edible. Fondant is a sugar dough, and it's just made out of, it's powdered sugar and some other things. Maybe Jessica can chime in here.
It tastes like vanilla sugar.
It tastes like vanilla. It's kind of
awesome. Also, one more question. How long have you guys been at your location there?
We've been here for about, it has existed here for about 17 years now.
Wow.
Jessica worked here under the previous owner, and when he was ready to retire, we bought it from him. In my opinion, Jessica became the more talented cake maker when she worked here. Now, don't tell the previous owner I said that, but
I don't know.
but I think Jessica had every bit as much talent as he did. Maybe we'll just say it. She had different things that she could do, and I think that we really have just poured ourselves into this store and making things for people and making people happy. It's been a lot of hard work.
How long ago did you take over the business?
A little over 6 years ago.
Awesome.
We bought it, and I had a background in helping in running businesses and management and stuff like that. And Jessica, of course, had a background in baking. She had worked here since its original incarnation, which was at in Castro Valley. You want to tell them, Jessica? Okay. And so when the owner was ready to sell, it's like, hey, I know how to run a business, and she knows how to bake. And so we just said, this is a match made in heaven. It's perfect. Okay, now I'm putting some green on there. This is kind of a strange color to put on there, but it actually, I'm not sure how well the video camera is going to pick up the little subtleties here, the natural kind of look that this rose has. There's a lot of color in here now that's kind of mixed together and blended together, but it's kind of uneven. And it's really starting to look like a real rose. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful, just subtle.
It's pretty.
I think I'm done. I think that's it. I have another one here that I made earlier.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Looks pretty. So when you get a bunch of these together on a cake, it really looks like fresh flowers. This is one of the simpler roses I was talking about that doesn't take quite so long. It's more of a rose bud.
Very cool.
Just painting it on this one before we did our show here, just to make sure I didn't do anything embarrassing. But anyway, you get a bunch of these together, and they look like real roses, and they're completely edible.
Nice job. I don't think I'll ever eat a rose on a cake the same way again after.
I know. I feel like I better not eat them. They're too pretty.
Wow.
Jesse, somebody asked what your address was.
It's 350 Main Street. Our doorway, though, is on West Angela, and it's in Suite D, as in David. The building, there's about 10 different businesses in this building, so the address is technically for the building is Main Street, but in fact, our door is about 30 or 40 feet off of Main Street on West Angela.
Perfect.
Now, the one thing we wanted to do before we go, if there's time, we can just show you a picture of some of our Thanksgiving goodies, and then I think that'll do it for us. If you
Perfect.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay. Let me shift our computer over here. Now we are taking orders for these things. We are Primrose Bakery, and if you go to primrosebakery.com, you have all of our contact information and all of the stuff that we're making and how to order it for Thanksgiving. Good stuff here. There's Jessica again. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Here's some of our Thanksgiving pies.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
It says up Zoom 5.0 is here. Update now. Can you see me?
No, don't update. Don't
Okay, well,
update.
hopefully you can get a good look at our pies.
Oh man, those
We
look
can see
great.
them. Oh, they're so pretty.
Beautiful.
Pumpkin, pecan.
What's that one in the very back, that tall one with like chocolate and vanilla on the side? Yeah. What is that?
That's the pumpkin mousse cake.
Oh,
Yum.
Pumpkin mousse.
The sponge cake
Ooh,
filled with
yum, yum.
pumpkin cream.
good job, you guys.
What's your most
Good.
popular dish or cake or pie?
The most popular pie is probably
Popular pumpkin, and then probably apple, cranberry apple, and then pecan.
Cranberry apple sounds good.
Frangipane is here. Blueberry.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I've lost sight of you guys now because I something that says Zoom 5.0 is here.
We can see you.
We can see you.
We can see you and hear you.
You
Yeah.
can see us? Okay, good.
Yep, we can see you and hear you.
Thank you, Jesse and
Thank you.
Jessica, very much. That was
Thank
wonderful.
That was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, thank
Happy
you.
Thank you,
Thanksgiving.
guys. It's a lot of fun. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I think that was great.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
That is so much.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed a little trot around town. We were trying to get another new business that hasn't quite opened yet, Axes and Ales, and they're going to be able to join us next month. So we'll throw a few axes together. That should be fun. I just want to remind you, we have our speed networking from 2 to 3 on Thursday. It's a much more formalized opportunity to meet new folks and make new connections. You do need to register for that. So please be sure you do that if you want to join us. Also on Wednesday morning, we have a special 2025 forum speaker. His name is Harvey Dillon, and he's with Omron Robotics, and he's going to talk about the robots that they're making and designing here in Pleasanton. So that should be really cool. That's a early meeting, 7:30 in the morning. We have a link on our website, and it went out in our Monday update today. And then on Thursday, I'm